Nagaland Police Constable Recruitment Rally January 7 by January 13 in all 14 district headquarters Delucia for 1,176 posts. Over more than 30,000 candidates can buy to 1,176 posts Nimire Taikhan Partek Kurisha. Joagali that is 13 January Dimapur Chumukitima Aro Newland District under Commissionerate of Police Dimapur 20 candidates can appear Kurisha. Nagaland DGP Rupin Sharma logo global window work exclusively kota kura them de January dishe that the recruitment process to smooth aro transparent ba chapor tai satisfy hua January dishe aro recruitment rally process te ko complaints receive kura nai guna be DGP ba January dishe. Yedi saigina jashigro the bishi candidates can physical efficiency test disqualify hua dikhibole parishe. Aro amikan huta huti kura time de itu chudu 12 minutes under there, 3 kilometers, which means tahan 7.5 round polawle laga upor de bishi candidates pa time constraint hwa laga upor de bi complain huna laga upor de amikan DGP lote kota kura time de taibra jani bole dishe that puila itu process timing laga upor de bi kinanga thagishe this time bi du same deba loishu sharo kwa nishna ekbar results kan sub district deba itu written test can be physical test can laga hobi results can ula bichide tahan if required tahan bhabigina stakeholders aro government logote tahan consult kurubo kona bi janibole dishe yede ami kan itugla noigina vacancy post wala opore this time qualify nuha kan laga inaga vacancy laga opore kotha kuram de maybe around 1200 vacancies post aro police constable nimide thagibo gushe itu batch kan Kun chance select over written examination in a hand there, training for 9 to 10 months lower, which means by November or December to Kotam over. So maybe around June candido, most probably they may be able to advertise it for 1,200 hour vacancy to Nagaland police laga vacancy taka upore by June do advertise kurubule pariguna bi janibule dicharo yet especially ekta DGP bra to the officers aro to the staffs aro public khange ekta appeal gubule munjado backdoor lagado sapna dibi na phabi bole kuise aro tai khan enaga kota kram de manu khan itu enaga puisa digina kam lo bole khan de bhavna bi nukurbo kse because this time do ta no backdoor eku allow bi nukurbo gona bi DGP by the clearly mention korina se to IB itu recruitment process laga upor de vacancies khan laga upor de DGP Rupin Sharma IPS pra kota kura amegan details pra huni sabo Viewers, amikhan logo di itia yede TGP Nagaland Rupin Sharma IPS amikhan logo de ase amikhan sob manu jana nishna the recently conducted Nagaland Police Constable recruitment rally laga upor de tai bi kinak observe kurise experience khan bi kinaka thagise turnout khan laga upor de sir gelo kota go sir thank you so much time dia karne and like I've mentioned iman diri hob iste Nagaland Police Constable recruitment rally to Chakale khatam hoise to apni laga observe korobole para laga bi olop flashback ami laga viewers kan ge janai dibo
I think it was recruitment hua though it was very smooth the physical examination medical examination and all was very smooth we have not received any major complaints from anywhere some people will always raise some questions that is fine we also take it in our stride because these are ideas that we can improve on first thing that I am very happy about is that we were able to minimize the trouble of the candidates for application process. Okay, by online applications, by inviting online applications, we have saved a lot of money to the candidates because otherwise, physically application collect korbo jabo all this has been saved. I think next time we will try to improve our processes slightly better. We will try to make it much better. On the issue of transparency of the exams, I think most of the public, civil societies, other departments have been involved. We have not seen any complaints. A couple of minor things here and there are there which we are looking into it. Taking this opportunity, if I can request everybody, my own officers, staff and also the public, please do not get trapped into anyone saying that I will get you a job, you give me money, I will pay money to SP or DG or XYZ. It will not help, okay? These people are just fooling you. They will take money from 30 people or say 100 people. One of them will get selected and they will say, Ame khan to question hai, aapne laga ho jaye. So please don't get into the trap. It is good that all this process has been transparent. We hope that in the future, whatever is left also will be transparent. I hope that in the next 2 days or so, the compilation of the results of the physical will be out. Most of the candidates are already aware of the marks. The only issue that we have to decide is that the number of candidates for the written exam has to be 10 times more than the number of vacancies for that tribe. Okay. So in case if the candidates are more than 10 times, we will have to shortlist. If it is less than 10 times, then everybody who has got selected will probably be called for the examination.
Sir, recruitment process jamde, we saw that candidates can be running the disqualify because every round disqualification round. So in 12 minutes they had to run for 3 kilometers, which is like 7.5. So sir, do you think like they were not prepared, physically be prepared timing because mostly time constraint so what do you have to say on that, sir?
See, itubar timing loigana ja to pehla para kinega ai thakje itu ase. Okay, so we had followed the previous year's model. But we are aware that a lot of people failed to qualify in the running exam. Let us look at the results in totality. Once we have all the figures of all the exams in all the districts, we may think of consulting with the stakeholders and the government for revising some of the parameters if required. But it is not final. It is not final. We just might think about it. See, another issue which is important is not just the physical part. If I am recruiting a constable today, that is an investment for me for the next 35 years, till the time he is in service. So we also need to make sure that the person whom we are recruiting not only is physically fit, but is mentally and also educationally fit to serve for the next 35 years. So we will have a look at everything once the results are there.
Sir, vacancy post, because this time qualify whole in a post can vacant. So will the candidates or will the public get to see an advertisement anytime soon?
See, we have advertised 1,176. Okay, as the Honorable Deputy CM has said, I think we should have another 1,900 all vacancies more. So every month roughly about 20 odd people retire. So if we wait for another 5 months, it will be say another 100 more vacancies. But our problem is the number of people that we can train. So we cannot train more than about 1,500 people at a time. This time, not even 1,500 people. I think we cannot train around more than 1,300 people. Okay. So the number of vacancies that we will advertise or we will be able to advertise under the current circumstances, which means if we don't improve our training facilities, is likely to be about 1,200, around 1,200 next time. I hope that our training for these batch of recruits will start sometime around middle of February. So the training will be about 9 to 10 months, which means the training should be over by November or December. But we hope that ideally we should be able to advertise the next batch of vacancies by around June. So which means if in the next 4 or 5 months we complete the next cycle of recruitment, then by January we should be able to start the next phase of training.
Sir, please, one last question. So, sir, do you have message to all the candidates who will be like appearing for the exams, written exams on Jan 20, and as well as those candidates who couldn't make it through, who didn't qualify, sir?
See, those who qualify, congratulations. Those who don't qualify, essentially it is because as of now you need to realize you need to work a little bit harder. Okay. But I mean physically, I'm just talking about the physical test now. Okay. I'm not talking about the written one. Those who have qualified for the physical need to realize that you were good, but those who have not qualified need to realize that you need to work harder. You need to be probably more fitter. But I think if you do a little bit of regular physical exercise and the parameters, if you follow, I think you should be able to qualify. In the end, after the results are over, probably I'll talk to the media again. But the best thing is that after the final results are out, people should realize, those who don't qualify should realize that there were people better than you. Okay, that's the biggest thing. You should. Nagaland police is for a change, and after a long time, getting the best of all tribes in Nagaland. And we hope that this will help Nagaland police improve by leaps and bounds in the future. Thank you.